If I'm a military member, active duty PCSing to San Antonio, should I buy or should I rent a home? Let me start by saying if you're renting a home, you're never going to see a dollar that you pay in rent ever again. You won't see the taxes on that, you won't see the equity, and you just won't see a penny of it. I mean, nothing will go back to you. However, the caveat or the pros to that is you're riding out a tough market. Maybe there's not a lot of inventory. You don't want to buy at the height of the market, or you don't want to buy when the interest rates are skyrocket. Now, I will flip that and say if you do buy a home when the market's high and the interest rates are high, one thing you will always see, it might not be equity right away, but there are tax advantages to buying a home. You get to write off the interest rate or the interest paid that year. Several $1,000s you get to write off. You get to write off the property taxes and any kind of energy efficiency savings that you've made that year, like windows on an older home or insulation in the attic. You get to write that off. Those are tax write-offs. So I will say there are advantages to each of those. However, when I PCSed here in 2016, bought a home at $265,000. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,300 square feet, just right at my BAH. Actually, it was $100 more than my BAH. People thought I was crazy. My coworkers, my counterparts, my supervisor, everyone said I was crazy for buying that home. I was even joked about saying, hey, did you consult your supervisor for making this home purchase? Well, to me, I bought in a well-established neighborhood. I bought in the North San Antonio. I did a lot of research in the area. I knew it was up and coming, Stone Oak area. Let's fast forward 5 years from now. That home has got $125,000 in equity in it. I didn't do anything. All I did was make my payments. I got a renter in there after I moved out 3 years later, and now that renter is paying my mortgage. I didn't do anything. I have $125,000 sitting in that home and several other homes now, all because I made the decision to buy a home. I wasn't scared. I knew that buying a home is the biggest asset you can attain. The earlier you can do that, the more successful you'll be down the road. Because you see, if you look at the trend of the housing market and the prices of homes, they've never gone down more than 4 consecutive years. The trend is always up. I knew that going into San Antonio, and I knew the San Antonio had a strong renters market. So if I needed to rent the home, it'd be easy to do that. Moral of the story is, don't be scared. Don't let family members, friends get in your head making you think that you're making a bad decision on an investment that could pay off for generational wealth to come. Hope this message makes sense, and hopefully it helps someone in limbo right now on whether to decide to buy right now or to rent it out. My option would always be to buy a home. And that was before I was a realtor, and it's always going to remain that now that I'm a realtor. I've learned so many more avenues of generational or wealth building tools with home ownership. And I look forward to sharing that with you. Hope this message makes sense, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Have a blessed day. Take care.